So we're going to shoot them out towards that the yellow flag that's in the middle of the range there.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good swing. That's kind of the one that plagues you, right? That's the one that really bothers you, is that left miss.
Yeah.
There you go. Good swing. Good. So, you know, going off of your current sort of stats and your current irons, you know, what we'd expect from a CB versus what you're currently using is a little less ball speed, which is what we're getting. Kind of your 118 ball speed with your current 7-iron. Now we're down into 111, 112. Okay. And that's what it's a little slower club. It's a weaker loft. So I don't want to give that up. I do want you to experience this, but that gives us a carry yardage that's a bit shorter, right, and a little lower peak height because we're not getting the speed to elevate the flight of the ball. I do enjoy the spin. Your spin rates are pretty low with your current 7-iron, so if we can kind of get close, or if not match the ball speed, but yet up your spin, giving you more control. Yeah, got it. CB's great, but we can probably, you know, look at something, move on from there if you're okay from that. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now we'll move into King Tour. Okay. So this should be closer to what you're currently playing. To my gamer, yeah. Good swing. There we go. Ball speed's up. Higher too, yeah. Yeah, when we increase ball speed, you know, it's going to get higher in the air for us. You get more lift, yeah. That's nice. So that peak height was 85 feet in the air, which is a great place for you to hang out. You'd like the peak height to be pretty close to, if not exceeding, your club head speed in miles per hour. See, I really like that swing. I just think that, again, if we get the line over where it's supposed to be. Yeah, because that felt like the best contact. Yeah. Very nice. And so what we're getting here, same loft, it's 32 degrees, but now your spin rates are really a lot more appropriate for what we'd want out of a 7-iron. So that was almost 7,000 spin. Oh, okay. With 116 ball speed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, again, that's a really good swing, and as a good player, you're going to react to that and blame your swing on that, but I would say that's more of a club issue than a swing issue. But I do like that swing. It did feel really good. Yeah. So now, this is more of our player's distance iron, our King Tec. So a little stronger loft package here. This is 29.5 on the 7-iron. Okay. We should see a bit more ball speed. Beautiful shot. Good strike. So we've definitely got the speed up. Yeah. Because it's a hollow construction, the sound is a little louder. So we do sacrifice that better players feel a little bit. Also, spin has dropped. Okay. So all these are great products, but there's always kind of a give and a take. This is all kind of leading us to where I want to take you is our new 3DP iron. All right. Because of the way it's constructed, the way it's designed, there really aren't any sacrifices in terms of feel and control. There you go. That is definitely high. Isn't that cool? Amazing, yeah. Where I see a lot of golfers struggle with these players' distance irons, we get the good ball speed, but because they're a little stronger loft, we struggle with spin, we struggle with launch, we struggle with height, right? Because of the way this is designed and all the tungsten down below, we get beautiful ball speed, great sound, but a ton of height. Yeah. And a lot of control. So that would be a 17 launch, 6,800 spin, 90 feet in the air. Very, 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 very playable, right? So there really isn't any sacrifices here for you. Good swing. Now I've got a full set of these, and where this iron, the 7-iron's great, where it really could shine for you is in the 5-iron. 5-iron, yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna go bend it flatter. I'm also gonna bend the 7-iron even a little flatter yet. Okay. Just so you can see the flatter line for you. All right, Perry just ran in the tour truck. He's gonna give me a little special sauce here, but what's been working so far is this 3D printed tour iron. I hit it in January at the PGA show. It looks amazing for a player's distance iron. This is definitely the coolest, sleekest one I've seen for the amount of technology that this thing packs. It looks so nice and so compact behind the ball. Good swing. Okay. Now let's experience that same club, the slightly flatter line angle. So 62 degrees is standard for us. This is going to be now 58.
Oh wow, okay.
So we should see
4 degrees.
more of a right start direction and less curve.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, gorgeous swing.
See, and that felt to me like it was gonna go.
So now what you can
That was
fool
pretty
around
straight.
with. Let me see you hit one now where you aim it more like at the left edge of the green.
Okay.
Uncomfortably left.
Okay.
There you go.
Holy crap.
That's cool, right? So there's something you can fool around with. See the ball?
That's
You aim-
straight. That's actually straight.
Yeah. Gorgeous. That's fun, isn't it?
It's been a while since I've been able to hit 2 in a row, like right where I'm actually aiming, so that's nice.
So I gave the 5-iron the same treatment.
Okay.
Good swing. Beautiful
Yeah,
swing.
and that's higher than any 5-iron I usually hit.
So we're paying attention to height, to spin, and a progression of ball speed. So I like to see the ball speed jump 5 miles an hour between each club.
Each club? Okay.
Yeah. And the spin rate, anything being played in the green, I like to have at least 4,000 spin.
Okay.
And so that's where this iron is really cool for me because it spins a lot more than irons have at this loft package in the past. Wow, good swing. See, now you can swing with confidence and not see it go left. That's fantastic. It's really good.
Perry, I think you've cured me.
That's it. We always blame the equipment here, right? Good swing. Man. Now, can you hit it? Not that you need to, but I'm just curious. Can you hit it harder than that?
Yeah, I could try.
I mean, you hit it far enough. I just want to see, like, if you put a little more in it, what happens.
Okay.
Good swing. That's kind of where you're aiming. You just turn it a little bit.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful. 125 ball speed. Man. Yeah, so for you, I mean, you're certainly not a slow swinger. You got nice speed. It's an iron that looks good, sounds good.
Yeah.
Gives us enough spin throughout all the irons and creates enough separation.
Right.
Whereas, like, you know, typically whether you're playing a traditional CB or a player's distance iron, or you have to kind of combo the set, like there's sacrifices being made somewhere, whether it's feel or shape or whatever. Where with this iron, for a player your caliber, there's really, you know, there's no sacrificing anything.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's kind of the best of
best
all worlds.
And that's the design, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, guys, so that was a lot of fun, and Perry now is going to give me a rundown of what I got fit into.
I got all my notes here for us, John.
Yeah,
so,
I love it.
Starting with your irons, I wanted you to experience the entire lineup and go through everything that we had to offer. And I wanted to take you through, and then eventually we landed on the 3DP iron because it had the best of everything: and the look, the sound, the feel, ball speed progression, and then we took on your start direction and your miss, that left miss.
Yeah.
So we landed on 4 degrees flat with the line. I know it sounds like a lot to some of your viewers, but really it's not relative.
It's a lot, but I would say visually it wasn't as different looking as I expected it to be, so that helped out a lot with the comfort and being able to trust it, which was nice.
And you have a new shot now. You can aim left, you can almost cut it, you can hit your 5-iron in the air. So a lot of benefit from the irons.
Having a straight ball is going to be really something I got to get used to, but I'm looking forward to getting used to it for sure. For sure. Well, Perry, thank you so much for everything. This has been great, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Cheers.